Why, hello. Performance in a row, Mr. Valdia. Thank you very much. Indeed, cake is important in life. Strange Bunny, 150 bits. And Alex, 21. Thank you very much. Oh, Firefan, subscriber, tier 1 sub. Firefan, thank you very much. Welcome to the Empire. Thank you for subscribing again. I sold Cryo down 49 months. Hashtag 1 more month. That is over 4 years, Cryo. That's a lot. In the rank structure that I was planning, I need to sit down, but there's a cat on my chair. This is tough. You're gonna... Thank you. Very helpful, Socks. Thank you. In the rank structure I was planning, that is Captain. That's the rank of Captain. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna load it from that, so I'm gonna see how it goes, because it might still be just as terrible. I have heard mixed things. I've heard people saying, oh, it's amazing updates, but every time I've loaded it up, every time it seemed pretty much the same. So we'll see. Firefan, I used generic army ranks, but I was kind of wanting to apply them to the entire system, so I don't know. Ah, Astus, that makes sense. I did not know that. Thank you. There we go. Hi. Yoshido, 29 months. Damn, thank you very much as well. Hey, some long-term commitment there. All right, let's load up from the desk and not play this. That's silly. Go away. Instead, we will play Epic. We'll play Epic. Right, and I also need to tweet. Because I'm good at the things. Thadron! Thadron, welcome to the Empire. Thank you for subscribing and saying support on the channel. Thadron! Thank you very much indeed. Also, Alberia Alpha, 4 months in a row. Thank you very much, Alberia Alpha. Yes, definitely salute the flag. Right, let's do this whole tweeting thing. Checking out from the depths again.
Welcome to the Empire. Stay
Sean Doe, 1121. Welcome to the Empire. Thank you for subscribing, Sean. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hello. Still doing typing. Ah, I fell. There we go. Battle. Ship. Fire. Battle. Time for ship building and battling. There we go. And the GIF is loading. The GIF takes a long time to load. Hey, Mobtros. And thank you, Westo, as well. This is the longest GIF ever. It's still loading. Like, what is this GIF made of? Like, terabits? Terabytes? Gigaflops? It's not like gigaflops. We could not upload awesome-gif.gif. Why did you let me pick it then? Oh shit. Fire. Let's try that again. Guess maybe we have to use a different one. No, I could use it. Huh. That's strange. Okay, that one's a good one. Stop blowing holes in my shit. Then at everyone. And yes, I would like to send an everyone to everyone. That's kind of what the point of the at everyone command is for, but you know, whatever then. Okay, let's do this. From the depths. That's the wrong monitor. I like the fact it's changed monitors again. I opened it already, and it opened a different monitor. And this time it opened another monitor. It's like, choose one and just go with it. Pick one monitor. Oh, the best level. Level 252. That's a different menu. It's, I think it's better. Just remove the music. We'll just rely on this music. Why have you not been grabbed by... Why have you not been grabbed by OBS? Hey, Colin. Not doing too badly. How are you? I've not been grabbed. Okay. Try opening it again. If that helps. Game capture on. I maintain the Queen was the right thing to put on the airship everywhere. Okay, let's try loading up again. Of course, it's open in the wrong window. That's great. Again. At least it's consistent this time. Okay, I'm going to need to specifically grab that window. Okay, bear with me 1 second while I put you on the hold screen. That didn't work. Just get everything set up and I'll just do it. Screen capture. They capture. Okay. In theory, this should work. There we go. Hi there. Performance display capture. Is that a little bit loud? That sounds a little bit loud. Okay. Performance. Sure. We'll set constant weather, constant time, so that we don't have to worry about it getting... Well, maybe not constant weather, maybe just constant time. That way we don't have to worry about the darkness making it difficult to see. Field of view, oh hell no. Give me 90 degrees. Vehicle info. Roll pitch yaw. Maybe just heading yaw. That's at least a full key map. That's an improvement. Okay. Single player. New campaign. Quest for Nita. Medium. Custom settings. Okay, resources given by destroying enemy 10%. Maybe make that like 6. I think we'll go with everything else. Launch. Why is this inside a scrollable window? I have screen space. Oh, did I have localized material on? Yeah, let's go return to the main menu and cancel that. I don't use localized material just because it's really frustrating. Like, I like the idea of the system. It just hasn't been implemented in the tool, you know, user-friendly way. Yeah, hell no am I using localized materials. Gotta say, the explosions look really, really tasty now. We need to declare war with F1. Okay, that's nice. I like it. Oh. I'm fast. And the gravity's very low. Oh dear. Oh god. So fast. No! How do I go back to my body? I'm now detached from my body. Excellent, thank you. Right. Okay, I know a lot of these bugs have been in, or at least have been UI issues that have been in since I played last time, but I'm just gonna call them out again. If I do E to do something, pressing E again should take me back to where I was, not having to then tab to get back into my character. Save my view state. Thank you. Right, how do I press Q to change wireless transmission? It's not allowing me to press Q to change wireless channel. Ah, right, it is. Right, let's go. 1. And then... centralized resources are all good. Height. Increase our height. Apple Rasputin, 3 months in a row, thank you very much. Zeitslayer, 4 months in a row, thank you very much. Troublix, you subscribed, I missed you. No, Troublix, welcome to the Empire. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I missed you, Troublix. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh. Held that. Whoa. Were we always this fast? This feels very, very fast. I'll maybe get used to it. Okay, we've got missiles there. Right, actually, we're firing 45 degrees. Really? Only 45 degrees? Variable thruster. Fins, fuel tank. Laser warhead, 1 turn. For a seeker. Okay. Not a very powerful missile. Ooh. Hello. Assuming this weapons control isn't set up for each weapon to be on a different local weapons controller. That's not the local weapons controller, I need to check. It's the weapons sleeves. Enable weapon sleeves. Enable the assignment and control of weapons in up to 5 different weapon slots. Is that not on by default? Oh, I thought it was the default thing. Why can I not control it? What am I missing here that I can't control it? Ah! You know, he's certified as well. There we go. It's... I realise now that you've got your local weapons controller, you've got the turret base, and you've also got the gun, which, again, is something that needs to have been changed. Again, that's 3 items that need to be integrated into one single unit. You don't need all 3 of them to be on the same setting. That's very blue. Active radar. Oh yeah, they made detection a thing. Because that's what we needed. More complication. Like, look at that UI. That's just awful. Okay, right, let's have a quick look at this boat over here, and we're probably going to remake this and make something. Let's see. Yeah. Faster. That's a good call. Definitely a good call having a friend of feather. I would like to enter build mode. Let's have a little bit of a look see around. Right, what button would it enter build mode again? E. Oh, they've changed how this works a little bit. Just to remember some of the controls. How did I go down? Up and down. Base is up. What is down? Oh, Alt? There. Okay. That might need to be changed. Is that not the weapon controller there? Oh, maybe it isn't. Now, how to turn on X-ray mode? Yeah, no, I'm not going to use mouse base because it's awful. Like, oh god, press Windows instead. What does control do? Does control do nothing? Can I set control to be my up-down key? I do not see an alt here. Left side, left side. There we go. It's complaining. Oh no! No! No, don't do that! Stop! Oh god, no! Why is it like this? Don't do that! That's the worst. That's the worst. Just... Oh god. Fire vehicle 2, left control. I'll screw that. What even is this? Okay. This is the worst. Okay. I don't know what that was about. It said a thing. Good for it. That is the weapons controller. Okay, and I can access it on this side. Oh. That's a resource. Huh. That's a resource container. So, do you not have an AI? You've got to have an AI. Not controlled by AI. Oh. Oh, so I guess you're all manual fire. What is deafening you? Because all I'm hearing is people saying, ow, my ears. It's like, I don't know what part is deafening you guys. You need to tell me which bit. Is it from the depths? Is it the background music that I'm playing with the other thing? I don't think it's that. That's limited. Is it from the depths? I don't know which part. Game is very loud. Okay. Options. Sound. We'll turn that down to like 40% then. Let me know if that's too high. Wait, I've got music turned to 0. Yeah, so it's just sound effects. I can still see that peaking on my meter. The key binding sound effect. Hi, welcome to From the Depths. Yep, it will murder you. Better? Seems so. Okay. Right, let's try actually starting to build then. Not this. Where's up top? Okay, dubstep, go away. Do not like you. When I said epic, I didn't mean crap. How about rock? Oh, that's just Miracle of Sound. Okay, vehicle spawner. Alright, here we go. Ah! This is still the most awful thing. How do I shift? No, how do I rotate? Ah, thank you. How do I rotate to my facing? Because I remember there is a rotate to my facing command. Yep. G. Thank you. Excellent. We also need to have more stock, because right now we're kind of full. Okay. Resources. Storage. Wait, what? Oh. Piss off. Right. Miscellaneous large. I know it's not the most efficient, but screw it. Right, let's try this. Oh, do I not need this since it's got... No, I guess I don't need these. Because we've got centralized on. No, I'm probably going to die in the first wave, but that's because we're still, like, figuring it out again. Ah. Okay. You can cope with that on the engine, right? Yeah, no, we can cope with that. We can build more. Ooh, how do I copy a block under my cursor? Copy. Ah, right. There we go. That seems a lot better. Should probably put a mirror line down. Excellent. Try not to backseat too much, chat. Not a good look. Right. Mirror line. Is that the right mirror line? I'm not even sure if that's the right mirror line. It is. Good. Okay. That's possibly one of the worst ways to demonstrate a mirror line. How to make you float? Caps lock to freeze vehicle. There we go. Oh, you can disable detection in options. Options. Where do I disable detection? Just put it on the automatic detection. Oh, okay. Ooh, no, we want to use the lightweight metal alloy. Sure. Beam. Okay, vaguely the controls are coming back.
Nothing on me. I'm the baddest human being. I can't find another.
Where's the cambered slope? Colin, 387. You sound like you need a hug. It definitely sounds like this game is making you very frustrated. It's just a shame to see that absolutely nothing has actually been done in any of the areas it needs to be done. But we now have 3 meter and 2 meter beams, which nobody needed. Like, that's just, we didn't need that. Like, at no point did anyone go, you know what we desperately need? 2 meter beams. That's desperate. That has to be done now. That has to be the first thing on the work order. Like, no, nobody needs that. Might it be somewhat useful in some circumstances? Sure. Is it, this is desperately urgent, we need to have this now? No. Poppy is up. Calculating blocks is never an issue with the game. Like, that's a minor drag compared to a lot of the other stuff that's involved. Like fire control functions and blocks that have purposes, etc. Basic building blocks are very little. They don't do anything. Oh, and look at this. You can't connect a block because the root part is only this section of the block. This is something that, like, I can understand when it was so many years ago, but it's so frustrating to see now. No, what we need is...
Receiving incoming transmission.
Yabashido, 100 bits! Thank you, Yabashido! I'll copy these parts first.
Welcome to the Empire.
Oh, Slat, there's the host! Let's try a triangle. Right, and then... something like that. We can then put torpedo tubes in here. And what else?
Receiving incoming transmission.
Sandman, 50 bits, thank you much for the bits. Cup's looking empty. Well, the cup is not look empty any longer. Not if you've anything to say about it. Thank you very much. Leave those empty. Try triangle corner. No, we want an inverted. Like that. Yeah, that's better. And we'll need to replace a lot of this with metal. It's way too light with light armor blocks everywhere. It'd be nice if the sun was toned down just a little bit. Can I tone down bloom? Is that a thing? There we go. Oh, thank God, that's so much better. It's like living in a Michael Bay movie. Okay, this music is just... What? Please stop. Do I need that? No, I can leave that empty. I don't like the rock playlist on here. Maybe just chill. Maybe just chill. Just go chill. My torch is on. How do I turn my torch off? Oh, God. I don't turn a torch off. Hey, Martin Alive. Revisiting is a strong word. Right. I think we're going to use proper beams for this, because we'll get hit in the front a lot. Yeah, at least we don't have the multiplayer bugs that we had when we tried to play with Bentham. Like, that was atrocious. That was just, like, inexcusable levels of bugginess. It was like, oh, okay. We can always hollow this out later if we need to. Hey, Waterfall. I'm surprised the one thing we don't still have is something that's like a long pointed triangle. Because I've wanted that since the game first began. Like, basically a triangle like this. But with a square base. What do I add here to make this work? I'd have to rebuild this section to make them match. What am I missing here? I hate they mashed all the resources together into one thing. Yeah, I'll be straight with you. That seemed like a really weird move after they went with the whole, like, decentralized resources. It's like, okay, you're trying to increase depth in the game, you know? You've got no UI to cope with this, but cool. And then, oh, by the way, all resources are now just build resource. Like, that just... such a weird choice. Well, having a few different resources wasn't particularly detailed. It seemed like such a very strange choice to make in a game. I don't know what to do about this bit here. Like, what do I do? Like, put in a triangle corner and be like, yeah, sure, that's gonna have a weird bulge. Square-based corner. You've got this.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Which doesn't really work. Skull Hat, 50 bits. What if... What if we went with square corner? That doesn't solve this problem. I don't even know why I'm doing here. There was a way I got around this, like, in the past. I can't remember what it was. Matt Hatter, first donated £7.74. Hello, E. Hope all's well. Long time no see. One day I hope you finish your song. Don't fear Cthulhu. Well, from the depth of Factorio Return. Factorio, I'm planning on maybe doing like a special stream thing for it at some point. Like a charity thing, possibly, if people would be interested. From the depths, I doubt it. In its current guise, it does not look suitable. Aha! It's a bit blunter proud than I was hoping for, but it works! Thank you very much, Mad Hatter first. I haven't tried Bob's and Angels, no, and also free time, I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Oh, great. These are just as ridiculous as they once were. Oh no, thank you, host Maggie. The generators are... Okay. The steam boiler produces steam with the rest of the components to use. Almost all of the steam components come in two sizes. You can make the boiler as long as you like. Steam pipe... What are you meant to be showing me? There's nothing here! What are you trying to show me, game? There's nothing here! Okay, let's try this again. Oh, seriously? Like, there's literally nothing? Is this seriously... This is worse than it used to be. It used to have a demonstration thing. What? Oh god. Mine lied. Good luck with your planet eating you. Okay, let's try and follow along as it goes. Right. Steam pipes allow you to provide steam to other components so they can function. You can use steam vents to plug leaks as well as prevent overall pressure from exceeding safe levels. Turbine generator can convert steam into battery power. The higher the steam pressure, the more battery power produced. Turbines hook up both the turbine generator and the steam piping to allow the turbine to function. Larger turbines produce more battery power. The gearbox produces engine power from an attached crank. My eyes have glazed over at this point. Okay, the gearbox. produces engine power from an attached crankshaft. You can have 4 pistons per crank point. The shaft generator. Oh, yeah. The crankshaft generator produces battery power when attached to crank. I don't want battery power, I want engine power. Okay. That's awful. So my boat's doing great right now. I'm just gonna tick that up. And then engine number 9 on the new look transit line. Is there... Right. Water. Propeller. Hydrofoil. Paddle. Air pump. Propeller. Huge propeller! Ooh, that is pretty cool. Huge propeller, not circular? Those look the same to me. They literally look the same. Oh, has it got a circular back to it? Alright, it's got a circular back to it. I gotcha. What's happening? Why am I being attacked by what appears to be random components? Is that my steam engine tutorial? Why is my tutorial falling from the sky in bits? From the depths doesn't stop amazing me. Put it that way. Oh, look, they get bigger. This always happens. Yep. This always happens. It's not a bug. No. It is a bug. It just hasn't been quashed. And this is the problem from the depths, is it just sits there with glaringly obvious bugs, which just consist of things like the camera not being set. But they don't get squashed. Instead, we get a third new texture on an object, or we get slightly larger blocks. Like, that's one of the reasons I just... No, the tutorial happens above where you are. I'm sorry, that is not an excuse for not having set the camera place. Like, if you click the button to, okay, show me this, it should show you that. It shouldn't make it above you and yet sit you there. That is not a feature, that is a bug. That is not a design focus, right? It's like me, like, saying, right, I'll send you your Amazon package to your address. Sure. And then lobbing it vaguely in the direction of your town. And being like, well, it's vaguely in the direction of your address, so that counts. It's like, that's not how you deliver a package. just... I just want to make pretty ships that blow stuff up. I don't want to deal with all this extra crap. Right, we need to figure out where the propellers will be. Probably here. Yeah, so that's going to be the propeller there. Because that will mean that there will be no overlap in the center, so there'll be a gap for like a rudder or something. And there'll be a rough section there. Okay. We'll probably go immediately a little bit shorter on the stern. I will squish Jerry. Ah! Yeah, I remember last time I played this, I had the Nostromo out. Now I don't. It's confusing me. I don't actually want the end to come up like I do with the nose. So we'll mess with that. Yeah.
The beginner's mind is the mind of compassion. When our mind is compassionate, it's boundless. This is also the real secret of the arts. Always be a beginner. Be very, very careful about this point.
Something like this. And then a 2
People say the
beam.
practice exam is difficult, but there's a misunderstanding as to why. It's not difficult because
Instead of that, we could put just a triangle corner in here.
or to attain enlightenment. It's difficult because it is hard
Do you think the triangle corner looks better?
to work on our practice pure in its fundamental.
Or the flat section? I think the triangle corner looks better than the flat section. Yeah, I'm gonna go triangle section.
Japan, we have the phrase
And of course I didn't have the memory line on.
beginner's mind.
Good job, me. Luckily that's easy enough to solve.
It is always ready for anything. It is open to everything.
Receiving incoming transmission.
In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities.
Strange Bunny! Hooray for the From the Depths fish fail. Thank you for the clip there, Strange Bunny. The problem is I want to love this game so much because it had so much promise and it just hasn't really developed any of its promises. There's nothing I can point to specifically in From the Depths that makes me go, look, this feature is 100% getting towards being finished. There's nothing. That's my problem. Like, at a certain point, I feel I have to be an advocate for the consumer and say, look, this game isn't actually developing. It's changing, but it's not getting towards an end point. I think that's where I have to just sort of be like, no, I don't see it getting anywhere. It's being developed, but it's not developing. There's a difference between being developed and not developing, right? No, I think I prefer the one before. 1, 2. So this is the point where we're gonna have our propellers balanced around. Was it one up? Was it here? What do you think? Propellers should be balanced around here or here? Probably here. Low? Here? The issue I have with Space Engine is it's hard to have the patience of that game when I've got so much things to do. Oh, okay, right. If you take that as a center of mass, you are going to miss several important facts, which include the fact that we are going to add a lot of mass to the ship, especially on the deck with weapons, and again, you know, in certain places below the deck with engines, etc. Don't take that center of mass as the center of mass it's going to be when we finish. If anything, this is too low right now, and when that center of mass goes higher, we'll definitely want it here. So I'm just straight up. I'm gonna put it here. Water, propeller. Yeah. And we'll shroud the propellers to try and help them. Very shiny these days. As a proponent of shiny things, I think I have to, you know, be entirely behind shiny propellers. That bit there annoys me. Nah. Fellas. I'm thinking... bring it in further? Oh, we could just go all the way. I think we will make an adjustment here. Make that a 2 slope. And then Yeah, we can probably end it here. And then, oh, well, I guess we should use beam 3 here, since it exists. And then to make it a little bit prettier, we'll embellish it with downslope 3, downslope 3, there. That good? I'll block those torpedo tubes up for the moment. And we'll drop it on the water. See roughly how much we need to put into metal. Yeah, probably a good chunk of this needs to be metal. And this is another feature, right, that I've been wanting for so long. Is the ability to just be like, change all X to metal version. Or wood version, or whatever, but you can't. It really frustrates me. I've wanted that as well. I seriously have wanted that for so long. How do I do my X-ray mode? What's the X-ray button to get into my... Ah, thank you. And then... Interesting. Are you flipped? You are. And we'll use a diagonal cut. Needs more weight at the front. Again, we'll be able to do a full pass on that when we actually have weapons and stuff on board, but for now, yes, we do need more weight at the front. Better? Hey, Dideroo Supreme. Feel free, Werewolf, but we do like we can't give them out because then like people might try and give us codes that are like bollocks, or someone might steal the codes and things get complicated. You can feel free to give out codes though. Okay. Let's try missiles. Hopefully that hasn't changed too much. Launch pad. What's a gantry? Oh, it's just a gantry. Okay. Right. Can I make this any longer? How long is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, put it there. And then we'll want ejector. Right, 2 ejectors. Okay. Then let's connect them. Lasers do work on order. I use them unless they've changed it, which they may have done. Friend or foe, targeter. Copy my facing? Yeah. And then controller. Right. Tail to nose. That doesn't explain much. Which is the tail and which is the nose? Do you mean this is the tail and this is the nose, or do you mean the other way around? I think you mean this is the top, right? Variable propeller. Propeller. Torpedo propeller. Torpedo propeller. Fins, fins. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Magnet. Oh, I need to put a pump in. That's a good point. First explosive, fragmentation. Probably can put another fragmentation instead of that one. And I'll make you a cone of like 6 degrees, and I'll make you a cone of 15 degrees. And then the guidance will be torpedo sonar. Wouldn't a ballast tank as well? Okay. I'll also put a 1 turn in there. Seven blocks deep, that's a good point. Right. Yeah, I can just type in here. 2 blocks. Because it should flow that depth right until it gets to the target, at which point it should just aim for the target, right? Yeah, I've had torpedoes do that before. I'm just hoping they don't, but there's not much I can do about it. What I'm thinking is maybe a rear-mounted turret and front-mounted vertical launch missile tubes. Alternatively, I could have a front-mounted mini turret and then a rear-mounted huge turret. Yeah, I know that the engine's going to go in the bottom over here. Yeah, I guess we'll do the engine now. Let's do the tutorial. Oh, I literally can't. Okay, right. Let's try and do this. Without knowing what we're doing. Okay, I don't need a large steam boiler. Smaller connects to the small steam control. Materials are put in here to produce steam. Steam goes down pipes and can be directed towards the turbine or the pistons of a crankshaft. Okay. And then we go to gearbox. Main component of the crankshaft instrument converts the mechanical energy of the rotating crankshaft into power that can be used by other. Okay. Steam piping. Pipe. I guess. I guess no need for pipe if we're not needing to pump it around. Good point. Go straight to a gearbox. Like that? Okay, nope, full stop. It doesn't really help me very much. You might want to extrapolate on that. You need pipe to connect to the piston. Someone just told me not to use pipes. Piston connects to the crank. Okay, right. Okay. What's a crank and a case crank? It's tougher? I've got people giving me completely different advice now in chat, so that's... My plan to use chat's ability is now out the window. Not connected. They still say they're not connected. Rotate 90 degrees. That did not work. Oh. Right, like that. No? Missing a steam pipe connection. It's missing a steam pipe connection, guys. That thing we said we didn't need. Where do I put the pipe? Wait, that works? You nuts? Oh, you just stop complaining. Stop complaining, though. I know it doesn't need a steam pipe. Damn, I thought we'd fooled it. I think we just blew something up. That seems to work. Right. Control. Vehicle controller. How do I most easily deal with the control schemes? K and H. That doesn't work. Well, I was going to make it so that we've got, because we've got a left and a right main engine, we could use the left engine to push us around to the right and the right engine to push us around to the left, but it doesn't seem to work. I can't remember how I used to set that up, because that's how I used to do it. Yes, forwards will turn on both regardless, but how do you turn left and right without side thrusters? You use the back thrusters, but individually. You get one to go reverse and you get one to go forwards. I know you can't turn while going forwards. Don't worry. I know. I'm trying to do it with only the back thrusters. That's why I didn't put side thrusters on. Okay, I'm getting no advice on how to do this, so I'm gonna have to guess. That's the complex controller. Then how do I do it without the complex controller? Because I've done it before without a complex controller. I've done it without a complex controller before. Bouncing quite a lot. It's probably due to the center of mass, which of course we haven't got sorted yet. That's fine. Guess we're gonna have to make some holes and then set ourselves up some side thrusters, which were not planned. There'll be stern thrusters, not bow thrusters. I haven't really got room at the bow. Yes. I might have been an action control block. That's what it might have been. Fires the crow. I could action control block it up. You know what? We'll do an action control block. Control. I want to make control blocks. You're basically engine related. Condition. Miscellaneous. No. Vehicle stats. No. Control. Your command. If I want you to go right, then power, no. Processes, no. Propulsion component. The propulsion. Two blocks controlled. Effect limit. There we go. One block controlled. So this is the one on the right of the ship, which means it'll affect the right propeller, which means it'll take us left. So if I want you to go left, then I want you to set the value to 100. Okay. ACV name, forward, left, forward. I'm going to copy you. Paste. And then your command is 10. And I want you to value 0. Can I not go? Can I not reverse a drive? I thought you could reverse a propeller. So much backseating. Right, we'll paste. 8. Then you're right. And we'll change you for when... Yeah, that should work. Okay. So, we go out of build mode. Trying to slow us down. Help! Slowing down's not working! How do I shut off the water drive? Ah! There we go. Yeah, I need to rebind the controls. This is weird. What's your controls? This is off controls. Your. Vehicle left is Y. Vehicle roll right. No, what about vehicle right? Why is vehicle left here and then vehicle right is not next to it? Like, who designed this list? Oh, it's over here. Oh, what? Blah. Okay. No, it uses the rudder and it's not. For some reason, the action blocks aren't doing it. Why are the action blocks not doing it? Action control blocks should be fine.
Welcome to the Empire.
I'm innocent
Stay
bystander.
shining.
Welcome to the Empire. Thanks for going through the channel. Welcome. Thank you very, very much. I have no idea why this isn't working. Okay, well. Goodbye. Attempt to use action control blocks. I have used them before. I don't know why they aren't working. Right. What we'll do is like that. We'll put the engine on first. Not the engine, the other. And then block. What about that? Ah, screw it. What about that? Wait, didn't I set the time of day to always be static? Did I forget to do that again? Hey, courier. And then this is the reverse functionality. Let's try this out. It has a turning circle of a pig. Most of it's out of the water most of the time. With more weight on top, that won't be the problem. Hell, hydrofoils would solve the issue. I don't know why we keep pulling left. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Heading back to base. Okay, nearly there. I think it looks pretty decent so far. It'll get more. It'll probably actually get faster as I put more weight on it. Because as I put more weight on it, it'll be more reliably in the water when it's doing its thing. I still think we're going to need to increase the weight on the front. Because there's going to be a big turret on the back, presumably. So what do we want to do? Do we want to put like a vertical launch missiles? I wonder actually, could we get vertical launch missiles in the middle? Get a tiny turret on the front and then a big turret on the back. Fan Yorkscaster, yeah! You much Fan Yorkscast. No, we haven't go for 2 hours, so what we'll probably do... I've got a few other things to do tonight. This is a good place to wrap it up. We've got the hull, we've got everything, we just need the weapons. We'll probably end it here for tonight. We'll come back to it. We need an ammo store as well, yeah. We'll probably come back to it then at some point in the future. But for now, we've got ourselves our torpedoes, we've got ourselves an engine, we've got ourselves propellers, and we've got ourselves a hull. Going pretty well. Got the save in. Save game. No. I want to save as something new. 18. There we go. So, thank you very much for checking out From the Devs again. Not really changed a whole lot. The explosions definitely look prettier. That's something I will definitely say. The explosions definitely look prettier. Why is my Twitch dashboard not coming up? Thank you. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Who is online to raid? Oh, that's a good announcement. I can announce that now. Sweet! I will be doing a stream, a sponsored stream by Paradox. I'll be playing Battletech Rogue Tech mod, most likely, on Monday at 2 p.m. BST till 6. So 4 hours of Rogue Tech. If anyone's interested. I'm really looking forward to trying out that mod. Really looking forward to it. Anyway. Next time, stay shiny. And we're gonna go and raid. We'll raid Bluge! I feel like we should raid Bluge. Send her loves. I think she needs a love, so we will raid Bluge. Night.